Yo! We'll see who shows up. Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey. We are very late, by the way, on the live streams, but we had to. We had to come on here. We had to come on here. It's a promise I make to you, the people. I kind of match. Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, Florida. James Barnes. Nurse Dave's Shaving World. I am a little bit under the weather today, people. Have a little bit of a fever, but I'm going to be here for a tiny bit because I told you guys that on my last episode, I said I would see you on Saturday. So I got to drag my butt in here and see you guys on Saturday. Car Guy 427, what's going on? Tom Mulrooney, Steph VW, Patrick Petito, Certified T throughout. What's going on, brother? Jeffrey from Wales, check this out. This is for you. Look at the coaster that I have on my desk. Jeffrey Romaine. This is cool, right? Tom Joseph, what's going on? So I'm here just to get into some questions, guys, because the truth is my energy is a little bit low. I apologize for starting so late. Dean P, thank you. This is your first time joining a live stream. This is usually not what it's like. It's usually just chaos and high energy. I did wake up a little bit under the weather today. I have a bit of a fever and like a head cold. Tested negative for everything. I don't even know what I'm allowed to say on YouTube. But yeah, I just have a little flu right now. Excuse me. And so yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a chill, short live stream. Usually we do this for around an hour. Probably going to be on here for maybe 20 minutes. But I just wanted to chill with you guys for a little bit. Stephen A, what's going on? New Gun Guy, what's up? Stephen A. James Barnes says, what's your take on the GWG 2000? Why don't we go ahead and take a look at one, yeah? Tom Mulrooney, what's the meaning of life? Oof. Try as hard as you can and leave it better than you found it. I guess that would be my answer. Yeah, I mean, it's a badass watch, right? It's a Mudmaster. I love the Mudmaster. I actually have my triple sensor right here. Love this watch. It's a big old watch, but I'm a big old boy, so I think I pull it off. Steph VW, are you into whiskey? If so, what's your favorite? I actually don't drink, believe it or not. It's not because it's so funny. Whenever I tell people I don't drink and that I'm straight edge, people are like, "Oh, so you're sober now?" It's like, no, hold on. Not everybody that doesn't drink had like a problem with that substance before. I never drank. I've never drank. But I like part of me, the aficionado of me, would find it cool to like snob out about whiskeys and cigars. I can see why that's cool. It's just not for me though. BVMF says Sicky Jory vibes. Yeah, certified T3 bot. Tim Fox, your Jory, hope you get better soon. Thank you so much, man. Tom says you looking good. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. And I'm pretty sick. Nurse says Jory's smooth, sexy voice. Oh yes. Mad Watch Club. Russ is here. What's going on, brother? Yeah, dude, you might have to take over this one, man. I'm a little bit sick today. I have not gotten sick since like January 2021. Poland is here. Aaron's watch is Scottsdale AZ. Love Scottsdale. Scottsdale shooting ranges. Man. Excuse me. Stephen A. What's your thoughts on micro rotor complication? Are there any reasonably priced watches with one? Yes, there are actually. So here's what I will say. Micro rotors are it's not really a complication, right? Because it's a component of the movement. that isn't really like I don't know if I would consider the micro rotor the a complication. However, I absolutely do love micro rotors. You know, I've reviewed a Boderi. Here I go. Here I go Googling myself again, people. Here I go Googling myself. I apologize for the low energy, guys, by the way. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out with me regardless, you know. So check this out. Who asked the question, guys? Who asked the question? Stephen A, this one's for you. Check this video out. I don't know if I have any moderators, but $199, and I believe this one is still being sold. I'm going to go ahead and link this in the chat. This Boderi actually has a micro rotor, and it's actually a really cool looking watch. BVMF certified teeth rot. I've got a good feeling about this episode. George flu game. It's like Jordan. Oh my god, I'm about to drop so many points, baby. Robert M. Sorry, bro. Reporting from Virginia. I said I do declare. Does anybody talk about watches not named Rolex? I don't get it. Rolex or bust, baby. Hugh G. Rection. Love this guy. Roman's here. What's up, Roman? Yeah, I have a flu right now. It's not that big of a deal, but that's why we're starting hours and hours late, because I woke up and I was like, dude, this is bad. And then I waited until I got a little bit more energy, and so I just wanted to hop on here for a little bit. By the way, guys, this is still a T3 Saturday Q&A, so I do need to ask you the questions I ask every single week. What are you sipping on? I am sipping on some cucumber lime Pepino Limon Gatorade, and I'm gonna blast a few of these today, and then forget about you. Pop a few of these and forget about you, baby. Sorry, just kidding. Could never forget about you guys. But yeah, comment, chat, what you sipping on. Also, I do realize this is going to be a very short live stream. However, I do want to thank the people that show up here live, and for all the people, the thousands of people that watch this when it gets recorded and uploaded to YouTube. Excuse me. I do want to thank the people watching the recorded playback as well. So, guys, we understand not everybody can be here live. So the chat, please, I'd like to wave. Can we spam some waves in the chat for the people back at home watching this in the future? Typhoon. If you had to choose between Vacheron Constantin or Rolex, which is my pick? Vacheron. I've said this numerous times. Vacheron's like, out of the Holy Trinity, Vacheron is so far above the other two watchmakers. It's insane. Vacheron. Steven Garris is sipping on some iced green tea. AZ's got that V8 Fusion strawberry banana. Robert's got that water, that wet. Stephen A with that Coke Zero, good for the diabetes. Caramel espresso from Design Atelier. Very nice. We got the chat spamming the wave. We appreciate it. Car Guy 427 says get better soon. Thank you so much, man. In the meantime, any thoughts on 41 millimeter Bulova Oceanographer? Let me see if I can get this, because they make a lot of different oceanographers, and they have throughout the past. 96B350. Yes, this is the orange dial, I believe. Let's take a look. Love it. Absolutely love it. Sporty cushion case. It does have a the old school Bulova applied font, and it does have a magnifier. So, Bulova, I guess, is selling it on their website for $562. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Sorry for being sick, guys, by the way. It's unprofessional of me. Uh-oh. 88 is sipping on some G Fuel. Design Atelier from Aruba. What's going on, dude? Where's Gato? He's at his house right now. I don't know what he is doing. But he does, I mean, he does do work on Saturday, but today we're all kind of taking a break because I'm like kind of sick as a dog right now. I need some Gatorade, Jeffrey. Or Gatawade. Typhoon says, I feel as if more people will rob you if you had a Rolex, but most will assume that the Vacheron is fake or knockoff Rolex isn't worth as much. I don't think people... I think people that steal these watches don't... It's not like they're reference number hounds, guys, right? So they don't... They don't understand the nuances of... like watch reference numbers and oh, you know, this bezel should be this color and oh, that Rolex didn't really have those markers for this case and blah 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 blah. They're not there able to discern what is real and what isn't. So that's why whenever people in my comment section are like, "Oh, I'd just wear a fake Rolex and leave my real Rolex at home." These people that would do this to you aren't going to care if it's real or not. They're not going to pull out a jeweler's loop and look at it. They're going to hurt you, potentially kill you, and steal your fake watch simply because it looks expensive, right? Same thing with high-end brands. Like, I think most 99.9% of the population probably would not be able to recognize a Vacheron. However, if it's very, very sick, if it's very, very flashy and slick, like what do I mean? If it's flashy and looks expensive, then they're not going to try to look at the brand or anything. They'll steal it. They'd steal an Invicta off your wrist if it looked flashy and expensive enough, right? So just be careful, guys. They're in it for quick cash. Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's quick cash, guys. And looks expensive. Beep boop beep boop boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. One second. Stand by. Stand by. Answering questions. I just bought an Oris. Do you still love Oris? Dude, you have no idea how much I love Oris. I'm trying to facilitate something for the... Oh, Marissa's here, my sister. What's going on, Maris? All right, cool. We didn't have a moderator here, so I had to go ahead and moderate with my second screen, which I don't typically have to do because we typically have moderators. But that guy was super duper fucking annoying, so got him out of there. Totally agree. These POSs will go after anything that looks expensive. Yeah, so it literally does not matter if it's real or not. So, but Oris is freaking rule, by the way. Totally. Let me see. Would you ever waste your money on a JLC or Gerard Perigo? Garbage. Yeah, I would. And I have wasted my money on a JLC. I own a JLC and I absolutely love it. Which Oris did you buy, by the way? Johan from Sweden, what's going on? Long-time viewer, man. Uh-oh, Linky's here. He wants to be part of the live stream. Yeah, Tom, I wear my 1500 all the time. I wear my 1500 all the time. Oris Royal Flying Doctor Service Limited Edition. That's a cool one. Oh, Dr. Bob, STC gang. Let me see. We have 2 Orises at the shop, by the way. Tobias says, I'm also sick. Get well soon. You too, dude. Get better soon, man. What's wrong with Seiko Honda Cub? I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it. So what's wrong with it is that it's a fake SKX, right? No threaded crown, neutered water resistance rating. That's what's wrong with it. It's not a real SKX. It's just rubbish. Anthony says, Sup T3, want to say I got a Neo Tokyo because you turned me onto it. It's dope. That is, dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My favorite watch. No, I think that... Oh my god. There's a few people sick in the comment section. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to jump on here and say hello because I did want to hang out with you guys a little bit, but I am kind of under the weather, so I'm going to cut this short. I wanted to say thank you for supporting me. I will see you on the Monday episode, and yeah, I love each and every one of you. Tell someone you love them. Tell yourself you love yourself, and get the F out of your comfort zone, guys. Take care. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jordan Goodman, the Time Town. Always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. All right. I'm going to drink some more fluids and then go to bed. Love you guys.